All right, hey guys. So a lot of people have been waiting for this video. This is it. It's the leaderboard, and it's also the random draw for all the prizes. We have 15 prizes to give away. This is the final numbers for the summer giveaway event that took place between June 1st all the way up to August 1st. And if you were shopping on the Blue Ridge Silverhound channel on Whatnot, then you guys know exactly how to get in this in the first place. So we had done a breakout video about a week and a half before we started the event to go over some rules, to go over prizes. Originally, we started out with 5 top prizes, just 5. And due to the efforts of everyone that participated, that has since ballooned all the way up to 15. So we got 15 individual prizes. Um, an individual can win more than once. So just because they win, their name doesn't come off the board, they stay in with all of their entries. So we're gonna go through all of the participants. There's in total 1,067 entries, which didn't quite beat last year's. Last year's, I think we ended up, if I had to remember, I think it was like 1,600 entries. So it was much busier last year, but we also had more shows too. So we have all of the participants here on the left side. You can see my mouse pointer. And then over here, all the way to the right, total entries. That's how many entries that they have going into the giveaway draw. So we're going to use random.org to get all of the results. We're going to draw it once for each prize, and then whoever is the top person at the top of the list wins that prize. All right, so the number one person up on the list is Lawrence. Lawrence, congratulations. You got the first place prize there. 131 total entries. That's impressive. That's damn near 10% of the whole list. Same with Oxman. Oxman with 123. Jennifer Joe, good job. Really grinding it out. She picked up a lot of cheap entries here in the last 2 weeks. 82, so she's third place. W. Stacy 03 with 52. Fab L with 48. Blankrup with 43. Drew Bob 88 with 40. Cardoom 23 with 39. Styron with 29. Skygazer with 23. Aglo with 22. Viva J with 20. B. Walter with 19. Dave Withrow 17. A couple folks here with 11. Beb Waterme 2531 and Catfeet. Lunar Mando and Tom Baumgartner with 10 apiece. The folks with 9, Too Lazy to Pranch, Jay Cook 151, Rob Shaw 444 Tempo Crazed. So all you guys have 9. Donnie Lee and Smitty both with 8. J Hart 1960 with 7. Mike OW with 7. Southern Coin Hunter with 7. Try Joseph with 7. Here's all the 6s. Dale B, Kelly's Treasures, Lucifer, Philip NYJ, Zipsis, and then here's all the 5s. AWOL 1976, C Sabetha. I think I got that wrong. Cobalt Coin, Coin Anxiety, Coin Jack 15, and it looks like Cottage Customs, Donnie Berry, Exotica Coin, Hillbilly, Indigon Demon, LM Dixon, and Lori Williams. All right, as we continue on down the line here, these are your folks with 4 entries. Come Real, Dr. Jimmy Creed, Edward Maskey, Michael Hinn, and Nanastax. Good job, guys. Here are your 3s. Got quite a few of them. Always Unique, Ann, Chipper J, Dave Dav, Dave Fowl, Dave Matthews, Doe, Flavio, Hemikuda, Holly New, Jenny GT, Jim C, Jody Stee, Kawhi Forrest, Mike Com, Mr. James, Murphy, OG Tequila, Papatone, and Sean Hayden. Okay. And here's all of your 2 entries. Large Cal, Add TY, Big Jim, Boost Freak, Beast Starman, Fancy Pants, Jeremy Reagan, Javon SCT, Joyriding, King, Kimberly D, Land Pirate, Limbo, Mardun, PNWRC, R4 Mike, Sam Tracer, Southern Gent, ATL, Stumblefoot, Sterling, SWH, Terry Will, and Wild Bill Coins and such. And then finally, here are all the singles here. I'm not going to read these, but take a moment, starting with 2 Canes here, and then going on down the line. Okay, it's in alphabetical order as well. So if you wanted to advance the video a few moments or two, you could see where you're at with the ones. All right. So there you go. A little bit more, and it ends on lucky 13 at the bottom. In total, we had 135 total participants. Not too shabby. So there you go. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with that stuff. Here's random.org. It's already set up with all of the entries. So Lawrence Carter's name will show up here how many times? 131 times on the list. Yes, I was hoping I wasn't seeing anything there. So his name is showing up 131 times, and then we'll find Rick Ox, the Oxman, coming up here with his 120 some odd entries. There you go. And then we'll see Jennifer coming up here with her 82. There you go, Jennifer. And then after that, I believe it's Fab. No, Stacy. W Stacy 03. She had a nice little chunk of entries as well. There's Fab right there. Blankrupt. There. Blankrupt in there. Drew Bob 88. Cardoom 23. Styron. Skygazer, Carrie. Aglo. Nice little chunk there. Viva J. B. Walter. Dave Withrow. Beb Waterme. I think Beb had 11, and so did Cat Feet. Lunar Mando. Tom Baumgardner. Too Lazy to Pranch. J. Cook 151. Rob Shaw. Tempo Crazed. Donnie Lee. Smitty. J. Hart. Mike. Southern Coin Hunter. Try Joseph. Dale B. Kelly's Treasures. Lucifer. Philip NYJ. Zipsis. AWOL. CC. Cobalt Coin. Coin Anxiety. Coin Jack. Cottage Customs. Donnie Berry. Exotica Coin. Hillbilly. Indigon. LM Dixon. Lori Williams. Cumreal. Dr. Jimmy Creed. Edward Maskey. Michael Hinn. Nana Stacks, Always Unique, and Tort. So we're getting down to the 3 entry participants. David Dav, Chipper J, David Fowl, David Matthews, Doe, Flavio, Hemikuda, Holly New, Jenny GT, Jim C, Jody Stee, Kawhi Forrest, Mike Com, Mr. James, Murphy, OG Tequila, Papatone, Sean Hayden, Large Cal, Add TY. So here's your 2. So I'm not going to name the names, but just go ahead and check out your guys' names. There you go. All right, I had to check my microphone, but we're back on. We didn't modify or change a list. See, there you go. All the names in there. I'm going to do a quick scroll through here. 1,067 total entries. between everyone. I had this little pop up that said that my microphone was not recognized, so I had to stop the video, replay what I had done here the first 10 minutes, just to make sure that you guys could hear me. So now we're continuing on, but I wanted to go through the list again just to let you guys know that it was not manipulated. So for those of you that are participating, you could slow down the video to check out your name a second time. I'm going a little bit quick only because I don't want to spend half a year doing this. Let's do this there. See, a pop-up came up again. But it's working. And there's all the singles, all the way down to Lucky 13. All right, so the biggest prizes, all Garrett branded items, metal detectors, things like that. I will show you. These are theoretically the original 5 prizes, because I have all the other prizes here that I'll show you on camera as we give them away. The only exception is the 1/10 ounce of gold. It's somewhere in here. Might be in my safe or something, but yeah, I've lost track of that thing ever since I got it. But that's one of the big prizes. So here is we're giving away 2 of these. Garrett Complete Gold Pan Kit includes 14-inch trap pan, sifter, 10-inch backpacker pan, gold guzzler bottle, vials, gold panning starter set. This is an awesome gold panning kit. I actually own the same very kit right here, and it is amazing. We're giving away 2. We're going to purchase these off of Amazon to make it easier, because it's actually not easier to buy it from Garrett to have it delivered to the winners. It's actually easier to buy them on Amazon. I'm a Prime member. I get free shipping, and all I have to do is put your information, the winner of this item, so that way it gets delivered to you as a gift from me. So that's how it works. That's what we did last year. And everybody got their items. So we'll be giving away 2 of these in the show. Okay. We will also be giving away, these are awesome. You can see that I purchased 2 of these last year around the same time during the summer. Garrett Pro Pointer AT. So these are pro pointers that you use in conjunction with your metal detector. I mean, it certainly doesn't hurt to have a metal detector. If you're out in your yard and you wanted to, kind of detect around little small areas, you could use this thing, but it's not the most efficient thing to use. But these things are awesome. So we're giving away 2 of these, and they will be set the same way. And then the big dog, the big prize, and I have to say this, we were going to give away a Garrett AT Pro metal detector. We have since changed this because that particular item in that kit is no longer available on Amazon. So in its replacement, we're actually putting in a much newer model metal detector that's just as good as the AT Pro, and that's the Vortex VX5. All right, so this one can be used in water, waterproof for up to 16 feet. That's all. That's even the whole device is submersible up to 16 feet. It's got a 8.5 by 11-inch search coil. It's lightweight. It weighs only a couple pounds, and you could upgrade the interface to the VX7 or VX9 as you develop some, more experience using the machine. But you could use this to find silver. You could use it to find gold. It's got a great discriminator. As you can see, not a cheap metal detector, $450. Here's a few of the, bits of information. I've heard nothing but great reviews on this. This is actually a much newer model of metal detector by Garrett. And, this was, I felt like, the best replacement to the AT Pro because it is also waterproof up to 16 feet. I think the AT Pro is waterproof to like 10 or 12 feet. So a slight advantage. Plus it's got newer technology on there. You could upgrade, the device as well as you get better with it. It's really cool. Comes highly recommended. Made in America. All right, so that's the grand prize is the Vortex VX5 by Garrett. All right, so much the same way, this will be ordered on Amazon. It will be sent directly to the winner. There you go. So we are going to do really quick here. We're going to do a random number generator. And so if you guys can see that there, our number is starting at 0. So if I give this a little shake, it's either going to be 1 through 8 is how many times we're going to do the draw. And then after that, we're going to do 2 clicks of the button for each prize. So whoever is at the top of the list for each prize wins that prize. All right, so 0. There you go. No? Tap or shake to randomize. So 7. So the first draw is going to be done 7 times. So we're going to hit the randomizer 7 times. So best of luck, everyone. We are going to start out. The first prize up that we are going to be randomizing for is a brand new Dansko 7070 US type album. See, it's in the shrink wrap. There you go, 7070. Ready to go for your next project. Brand spanking new. $50 value on that one there. And those are bound to go up because, they're starting to disappear. So we're going to go ahead and randomize 7 clicks on this one, and then that'll determine the winner of the album here. All right, best of luck, everyone. All right, there's 1 there. So the person who ends up at the top of the list through 7 wins. Okay. There you go. 1,078 is the entries, not 1,067. All right, here's number 2. See, 2 times down here. 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay, and then here we go. So this is click number 7. This is going to be for the Dansko album. And there you go. All right, first one up, going to Blankrup. Congratulations, sir. He messaged me earlier. He's like, "Hey, you gonna do the draw because we were supposed to do this Friday, and here we are on Sunday." The week kind of got away from me. All right, congratulations, first one out there. All right, next one here is a 1945S Mercury Dime graded NGC. Mid-State 65. Beautiful blast white example there. San Francisco Mint. Let me turn down my light a little bit. I want to make sure you guys can see the prizes on there. Too much light's not good. There you go. Is that better? A little bit better. There you go. 45S Mercury dime. So we're going to draw this 2 times. The person at the very top wins. Okay. So here is number 1. Okay, and then this is the one that matters. So after this click is going to be the winner of the Mercury dime. All right, congratulations to Lunar Mando. You got yourself the Mercury dime. And I will work on getting all this out this week. It could take 3-4 days, somewhere around there. So just to let you guys know. Next one up. Beautiful, beautiful. 1978 Argentina mid set or proof set. This one actually has some pretty big silvers right here on the right side. And then all the other denominations here, the 20 peso, 50 peso, 100 peso. Yeah, and then these other ones are 1,000, 2,000, and 3,000 peso. I believe they're 925 silver as well. Nice big coins. They're like silver dollar in size, half dollar like. So this set right here is worth about $60. That's how much they're going for. So we're going to click this one twice. All right, so 2 clicks on the draw, and then that'll determine the winner of the Argentina set. Okay, there's 1. And here is the winner of the Argentina set after this draw. All right, that will go into Try Joseph. Try Joseph. Joseph, thank you, sir. Congratulations. Try Joseph, grabbing that one there. Coming up next, beautiful coin here. We have a 2019 Canada Maple Leaf. This is from the Pride of Two Nations set that was released by the U.S. Mint. This one graded by Annex in a perfect proof 70. So there's the back of that coin there with Queen Elizabeth. And it's got the enhanced obverse there. It's a very unique maple leaf. That one right there has a value of about $80 on that one there. All right, so we're going to draw this 2 times. The person at the top of the list wins. Okay, here's draw number 1. And here comes number 2. Good luck, everyone. All right, and there we go. We got Rob Shaw, 44411. I think he had like 4 or 5 entries or somewhere around there. So, Rob SCH, 44411, getting the Canadian Maple Leaf. Congratulations, Rob. Okay, next one up here. Another beautiful coin. We have a 1943D Jefferson nickel. So this is a 35% silver manganese. This one graded NGC Mid-State 66 with 5 full steps. And it's also toned as well. It's kind of hard to pick up on that. There you go. Check that out. It's toned on both sides. It's really pretty. Lots of color on that one. Very sexy coin. It's about a $150 coin there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do the draw twice. So here's number 1, and here comes number 2. So the person drawn from this one wins the Jefferson nickel. And there you go. There you go. Mr. Dosh, Tempo Craze, congratulations. You got one. You got the 1943 Jefferson nickel toner. Beautiful coin. Outstanding. There you go. Coming up next here, another favorite. 1974 S. Silver. 40% silver Eisenhower dollar. This one is a green toner. Look at that thing. Graded by PCGS. Also on the back as well. It's about a $250 coin right there with the toning. All right, so we're going to do the draw twice on this one here. Okay, there's 1. Oxman always at the top in between the draws. Let's see if it bounces back to him here. Okay, and here's number 2. Winner. Tempo Crazed. Right at it back. There you go. Tempo just picked up $400 in coins. Jeez. That's not luck. That's just determination. Man, very cool. Okay, so we also have brand new acquisition added just recently. A beautiful gem red, 1909. It's actually better than the grade that's on this. Someone had printed that or whatever and put it in this holder. It's not a legit graded coin, but it's a 1909 VDB Lincoln cent. Gem red. It's got a value of about $100 on that one there. There you go. Very pretty coin. All right, Tempo, is he going to get a third here? I have to say he only had a couple subs, or a couple entries. Number 1. And now number 2, well, Jennifer Joe at the top. Twice. Okay, so the second hit wins the 1909 Lincoln cent. All right, and that one's going to Papa Tone, 1977. Congratulations. I think Papa Tone had like 2 entries. That's all right. We have all the big heavy hitting pieces coming up here in a second. Here's our other one. Our other 1909 VDB. This one actually graded by PCGS in Mid-State 65 red brown. Right there. Okay, it's a beautiful coin. That's about a $100 bill there as well. So we're going to draw this twice again. There's one. So Ox is going to be hitting his stride here. So there you go. Oxman with... Okay, here you go. So this hit will determine the winner of the 1909 VDB. Oh, there you go. Jennifer Joe, our third place in entries, winning that one. Congrats, my friend. Your efforts have paid off. All right, Jennifer, that one's heading your way. Well done. Okay, this is a big one here. This one is, I think this one's about $250. Okay, this is one of the bigger ones here. This one is the 2015 Canadian full fractional Maple Leaf set. So I'm going to go ahead and actually open this one and show you guys. Beautiful, beautiful presentation, by the way. There you go. From the 1 ouncer all the way down to the 1/20th ounce. The 1 ouncer is colorized. So that's what that one looks like in the display case. It does have the certificate and the box. Nice. Very nice presentation. I was happy to have that one added to this. Okay, Jennifer, grabbing that 1909 VDB PCGS slab. We're going to go ahead and hit this one twice for the Canadian set. Best of luck, guys. This is a big one here. Okay, there's one. And number 2. I feel like either Lawrence or Ox is going to win this one. Let's see. No, Cardoom 23. Charles, congratulations. There you go. Nice grab there with that one. Cardoom 23. All right. Other than Tempo, everybody else has been winning an item. So we have that. So the next one up is a big one. It's a 1/10 ounce gold eagle or maple leaf. I think the one I have is a gold eagle. It's like a 1989. 10th ounce gold eagle, which is not here on my desk. But I have a few of them in the safe. So I'll just grab another one of those. I can't find the original one I had in the flip. So this one here, we're going to go ahead and hit the button twice on the 10th ounce gold. There's one. And the number 2, this is the one that wins the 10th ounce Gold Eagle. David DVD Christensen. That's a new name. I think he only had one entry. By goodness. Talk about clutch. All right, David, congrats. That's a huge win right there on the 10th ounce gold. Again, these are all going to go out this week at some point. Probably more toward the tail end of the week. Only because I am chock full with all sorts of appointments. So that's that. Okay, are you guys ready? We're giving away 2 of these gold pan kits. So we're going to hit the button twice. But here's the deal. Since we're giving away 2 of the same item on the randomizer, the first and second place on the rando wins each one of those metal detecting or metal gold panning kits. Sorry. So number 1 and number 2 will each receive one. If it's like the 2 same people on the same in 1 and 2 slot, like we saw Jennifer before occupying 1 and 2 a few clicks ago, she wins both. All right, so we're going to click it twice. Top 2 people win a gold pan kit. So there's 1. And here is number 2. All right, so we got Donnie Lee and Styron, each winning a gold pan kit. So these will be shipped from Amazon to each one of you gentlemen. There you go. Congratulations, fellas. And then that coming up next is the Pro Pointers. We got 2 of these we're giving away. And comes with a 9-volt battery. It comes with this little holder deal. I think it goes on your belt. And the Pro Pointer. All right, you guys see how expensive it is. $127. We're giving away 2 of these. So enjoy them. And hopefully you guys find something pretty cool. All right, so top 2 people on this one win a Pro Pointer. So let's go ahead and do this. So it's going to be the second click. Here's number 1. And here comes number 2. Congratulations to the winners on this one. Dang. How about Bev Waterme ending up with both AT Pro Pointers? Goodness gracious. And guys, sometimes that's how it happens, you know? Dang, that's huge. Yeah, he picked up both Pro Pointers. You know, again, people can win multiple items here. We do not discriminate. Well, we have come to the point in the show where we are giving away the metal detector, okay, which is going to be the Vortex VX5 by Garrett. Can be used underwater, at the beach, in the ocean, salt water. It doesn't do anything. Fresh water, you name it. $450 metal detector. Okay. So instead of clicking it twice, we're actually going to do the re-randomizer on this one. So let's see what we got here. Oh, we're going to click it two times there. That's what the magic machine says. 2 times. So second click wins this one. This is it. This is this is the last. This is the grand prize. That's what this is. Best of luck, everyone. Best of luck. All right. Here is click 1. And this is the winner of the metal detector. Best of luck to everyone. And here we go. I've used my quota of random bits for today. See the quota page for details. Go back. Damn. Okay. Huh. Well, this kind of complicates things a little bit. Ooh. All right. What are we doing here? Huh. This stinks. Because I got to retype all of those in. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna work on this tonight. We will do this tomorrow. I have to retype everything. It takes a while to retype in all the names to do what. I'm gonna have to use a different website rather than random.org because I don't pay into this service. So that's what I'll do. Is to determine the winner of the metal detector. We will be back again tomorrow with another small video to do the randomizer for that using a different website. But just to kind of recap the winners of all the prizes. So the new Dansko 7070 album goes to Bankrupt, the 1945S. Mercury Dime and NGC Midstate 65 goes to Lunar Mando. The 1978 Argentina set is going to Try Joseph 13103. The 2019 Canadian Maple Leaf graded by Annex in a perfect 70 is going to Rob Shaw 44411. The 1943D Jefferson Nickel Toner in the NGC 66 slab with 5 full steps is going to Tempo Crazed. The 1974S Ike Dollar Toned Silver Proof 67 Decam going also to Tempo. The 1909 Ungraded Red Lincoln is going to Papa Tone 1977. The 1909 Graded Lincoln VDB is going to Jennifer Joe. The 2015 Canadian Fractional set going to Cardoom 23. The 10th ounce Gold Eagle going to David Christensen. The Garrett Gold Panning Kits, one's going to Donnie Lee, another one's going to Styron. And then the Garrett Pro Pointers, both of them going to Beb Waterme 2531. So, as of right now, those are your 2 to 15 winners. And then we will do the randomizer for the metal detector tomorrow. So I'm so sorry about the inconvenience, guys. We're coming up on like 30 minutes on the video, and then I have to stitch the other video together. It's going to be like crazy 40-minute video, and I do apologize about how long it is. So that's it. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, and enjoy your Monday. We'll do the metal detector here shortly. All right. See you guys. Good night.